I think the main challenges lie in how behaviour is changing, particularly campaigns that are designed to deal with issues like smoking, drugs, and all those sorts of issues, obviously hygiene as well. Those are the kinds of issues that I think we're particularly well placed to help with, aren't we, Scott?
Absolutely. The large public awareness campaigns, I think, is where it's really at the heart of what we do, is making sure that we take those technical information about infectious diseases or so forth and put it into layman's language, things that affect change. But I also think more broadly in the pharmaceutical sector and the healthcare sector, it's about reimbursement and making sure that people can afford to pay for drugs, and to show that it's beyond the cost of a pill, that you look at the value of medicines in a very, very different way. And we're working very closely with a number of major pharmaceutical companies to put into context, I guess, the cost of their medicines.
But I also think it's things to do with lifestyle, isn't it? It's NCDs as much as anything else, isn't it?
No. The things like obesity, looking at changing behavior in the way that children eat. So the question is, do you target children with healthy eating messages, or do you look at targeting their parents? And I think there's a whole number of strategies, and communications will play an important role in that. Things like alcohol abuse in the communities. There are a whole host of things that both the private and the public sector can do together to help overcome some of these areas.
I find it quite difficult to get enough very, very good managers. We can find a lot of quite good performers, of account executives, directors and so on, but managing global accounts is a very complicated thing that we don't find enough people in that area, and we find it quite hard to find senior people who will manage offices. Managing an office for a global outfit like ours is a very rewarding enterprise, but very difficult to find people who are prepared to travel around the world and open new offices.